stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask, and I'm walking away. You want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place.
So, what do you think? It's called velocity.
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
I don't know what blend tastes like, but it can't be better than this.
I think so.
Exactly my
I've never been on one before, but
What are
I'm
you
a quick
looking at?
learner and I'm
This-
trained for combat.
This is
Before you
outside
order, I
strike
have some
here.
simple rules
Space
you need
lanes
to
are
know.
getting
Fine,
more
upstairs.
dangerous.
That's
every
gang
This is my
territory,
place.
got it?
It might
That
be
means
nice to have a
everyone
tough
in
chick
here is
around,
under
right?
protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good.
Man,
If you're
I'm
buying
glad
drinks,
to
you better have
hear
cash.
that.
Madame Sauvage
So
does not
much.
offer credit. Good.
So,
Ça, c'est bon?
before we finalize
It used to be
anything,
people were afraid of
What's good,
probably
Madame
tell you
Sauvage?
we had a
member
name,
of the
got it?
Have you come
Disciples.
to try
The
velocity?
disciples
That
got
changes
hand
your
up
mind.
in
Or
this
do you prefer
lousy
something with a
bar.
little
not
less?
everybody likes
Fine,
associating with
fine,
gangs.
fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this
No,
is.
no, of course not. I wouldn't involve you in any kind of trouble. The gang's leaders know I'm planning to take a contract job off-world. One of Neon's biggest gangs. We mostly operate in Ebside, like the Strikers. Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when they found out. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your standard going rate, not a credit less. Okay, as long as you aren't trying to screw me. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. You do that. If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. No way I'm working for a pittance like that. Works for me. I'm ready to start whenever. I have a couple things to sort out here, then I'll head to my post. This is going to be fantastic! I've been waiting my entire life to get out of Neon. So long, Captain.
What? What are you looking at? This is striker turf. You know where to find me.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica. But Borealis works with any mood. Oh, yeah, I love her music so much. But I'm talking about Borealis. I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. You got the goods, and I'll think about it. I need a hit. Bad. Normally, I'd never leave the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. A fan? Lady, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing weird about it. I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand? In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself. It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most beats, you get these colourful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colours that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it. So you get it then? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real gentle like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being. Lady, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine. Nah, I'll just cite the oldest law in the book. Finders, keepers. I'm not giving up this slate. Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her? Right. She don't even know who I am. Well, if Borealis feels so strongly about it, maybe I should return it. Yeah, I do want what's best for her. I don't want that. She should know I appreciate her. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate. The next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno. Makes you forget how bad you stink.
There must be something I can do to help you out, right?
stairs. So we better be on our best behavior.
I wasn't doing anything.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
I really need to stop hanging out in Upside. Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Don't mess with the strikers. I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship. Huh! Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
This place is like my second home.
Someone says they might want to join.
Recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? That's smart. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure. They visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Don't break a leg.
The job's about getting the slate. Focus on that.
Because it's an audition. Whatever. I can't believe you're actually going to do this. See you later.
If you hurt any of the Strikers, I will break you. If you hurt any of the Strikers, I will break you.
What can I get you today?
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
I don't like the look.
Ranger. Stay out of trouble. We'll help.
This Aurora stuff. It's blowing my mind.
The music is amazing.
You ever hear that one about the open and the blood?
Hey there, what's up? I feel like I know you. A fan, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time. And I pay it too often. Sometimes I just want to quit all this and make music for me. But that doesn't keep the aurora flowing or the lights on. So we make do. But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me. Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it. Hope you enjoy the show.
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area.
Why bother?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
Here's some gang violence on the streets of Akila State. After an interlude of stability, the infamous Shaw gang. For your credits work for you.
Scramble, I'm on duty.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you? Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you? Certainly. Please take your time. definitely something magical about a clear sky and a big exhaust. That's why I like
And you deserve the best. We are the Emporium. And she's really glad the power of learning. Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted, ready to make your ultimate design. New Atlantic security guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're
Are you here to... It's nice to see you today. Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand. Remember, we always have...
crime rating only 16%. Your safety is over here now.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together. Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. Oh, okay, yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Siegert said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were.
Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too. Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
Don't go causing trouble.
If you don't see what you need, welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Business could always be better. I'll take that. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist. But, frankly, it feels like a waste of time. Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security, but he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the protection. But they have to understand. I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees. And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's promised myself.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Those packs. Got those too.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Packaged food? Check. Neuroamp?
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the Seven Systems. Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Hey. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Akila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But You understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's small.
Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? Hey, take it easy, will you?
Take it down a notch, rookie. That's a valuable informant you're talking to. Go on, Billy. Tell us what you know.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
Please, I'm begging you. Just hear me out. I've got nowhere else to turn and I'm running out of time. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Days are too short. Life is too long. You're bothering me. And I don't have to listen. I work the warehouses. Clock in, clock out, mind my business. Gangs leave me alone. You should too. It's one of my rules, and it served me well. Besides, you don't want to talk to me. Fact is, I'm not a good man. Best keep your distance. Yeah, keep things short. Don't drink on the job, drink every minute after. Never play cards with a street rat. Don't love what you can't respect. That's all I got. Anything more would break the first rule. No, I'm not. Not particularly. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, we're done here.
Goodman's with the Syndicate, but he's on the outs. Dealing with him won't cause ripples.
for something?
It's nice to see you.
Go ahead. It's been 19 years, and the UC's still dealing with the fallout from losing the colony war. Don't know if the economy will ever be the same again.
Just do your business and move along. Then we'll be all friendly-like.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Akila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
I mean, all sorts of Akila City.
Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official. That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers. I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city. I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list. That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Akila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. My mother is Senior Ranger Emma Wilcox. She said that I am a Ranger Surveillance Assistant. Ask her yourself. Because they're dumb. I give security whole list of crimes and leads, and they barely pay attention anymore. I'm practically doing their job for them. Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed, and he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily. Assistant. Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. Catch him. Security will believe you. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed, and suspect tailed.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here. You're doing Akila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
The suspect has been at Laredo every night. I've seen him myself. I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom. Helping Annie's been the most exciting thing happening all year.
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something. Or point you the right way.
Sunbursts, and that's when they said the words, "Will you marry me?"
That is so romantic.
I'm fine. What? Shit. Yeah? I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security. Everyone, don't move. Why? Why? Me?
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? Who would have thunk it, right? I got it from here. Akila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this. Jansen family immigrated here from the UC. Been having a tough time of it. If you have...
Hey, Deputy. Good to see you. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Excuse me. The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
This here's the best bar in town. Safe? Let's see what you fancy.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Heard you were involved in a shootout.
Which one?
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
I'm always watching. The rangers will find all the bad people.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Newt, not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
New deputy, huh? Honored to have you. It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Capacity?
97.5% of nominal.
Last time it was serviced?
Every week. We take power seriously, ma'am.
Excellent. What's this I hear about a rate hike?
We had that thunderstorm the other day.
That was a whopper.
Blew out 2 transformers. Bossman says we need a seasonal adjustment to cover it.
The mayor has a small discretionary fund, but it might be able to cover it.
We don't want power bills climbing so close to the election, eh?
You said it, not I.
I wish people could be fixed at least.
There's so much to deal with right now. Leaky roofs, busted pipe. If you need a handyman, well, your man. Well, he's a bit of an introvert. He enjoys his machines more than people. I like to joke that I'm the silent partner, and he's just silent. But it also means I do a lot of the customer service, which can be challenging. Sometimes I wonder if the whole introvert thing is just an excuse to make me have to deal with folks. But he wouldn't do that, would he? We service machines and help people with daily maintenance tasks. Aldwin started the business himself, and when I noticed he was being overwhelmed, I offered to help in exchange for room and board. Well, it's actually 1,000 credits per hour. Kidding, kidding. You can use the machines as much as you like. Goodbye.
No, really, that's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
I would have been so embarrassed.
Seriously, now I want to look up every word in the dictionary to make sure this doesn't happen again. I'm so behind on my work. When's the report?
So, about this mythical vacation.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go. Just need to find a time.
Work hard,
I
play
was
hard.
thinking
That should be the Freestar motto.
Neon?
Neon? They're barely a part of the Freestar Collective.
So we're getting political now?
Hopetown's not that different from Akila. Hard workers, and everyone making their own way. But Neon?
But it could be so much fun. They say everything's legal on Neon.
We'll talk about it later. The Stone Root Inn is an Akila City fixture. My mother always said that the secret to happiness is to learn to love where you are. She was a wise woman. There certainly is. My family's owned and operated this place going back generations. Why, the Stone Root's been around so long, it's even older than Midtown, and that's saying something. Akila City folk value legacy and tradition deeply. And by running this, I get to be part of that. Here you go.
I feel
If you're looking
for
to
the folk in
stay,
the stretch.
Eloise can handle that.
Try and give a credit
My
or two to the
job's,
Low
well,
House when I'm able.
everything else. Eloise keeps this place running, and I guess I keep her running. Or at least I
This
keep her
place
sane.
has been in my family. Hello. Good to see you. We usually have at least one free. Today's no exception. You looking for just one day or more? I'll get you fixed right up.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Pardon.
Just let me drink in peace.